What is going on, guys? Welcome to GregglesTV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. We got a lot of news. Let's get into it. First story comes out of Samsung and Verizon. Verizon at first was blocking the features so that when you turned on Bixby with your Galaxy S8, S8 Plus, took a picture or something, it wouldn't do like the Amazon shopping thing with it. Well, that has now been activated on your Verizon phone. You should have got some kind of update or, push through so that you're now able to shop when you take pictures of it and go buy things through Amazon with that Bixby photo feature. So let me know in the comments down below if it's working for you, because it shouldn't have before, and it looks like Verizon has jumped on board. Why? I don't know, but it's a good thing that they did. Also, speaking of the Galaxy S8, we saw some video yesterday of Bixby talk, speak, whatever you want to call it, working so that you could just talk to it rather than press that Bixby button. Well, today we're seeing even more videos of Bixby rapping and beatboxing. Check this out.
올드스쿨 랩을 들려드릴게요. 1 for 더 빅스비, 2 for 더 쇼, 3 for 더 다같이 힙합. 하나 하면 랩업.
Pretty funny, right? It's like kind of corny, kind of cool, something interesting to show your friends when this actually comes out in America. Well, it's in Korean, so I don't know what they're rapping about, but it's kind of cool, right? It's interesting. It's a good show off to your friends and family. Next up, Sprint has come out with the Magic Box. Now, what is the Magic Box? It is a box that you plug in your office or your home, and you don't connect it to your Wi-Fi. All you do is literally plug it in. It connects to the Sprint network, and what that allows you to do is get speeds for up to 64 people covering a 30,000 square foot area with up to speeds 200% better than what you could get without this box. Now, why would you want this box? I guess if you have kind of slow speeds with Sprint, this device is going to allow your network that's around you, very small, 30,000 square feet, which sounds like a lot, but it's not that big, an area so that you can get better speed. So it's nice to see. I don't know if it's even going to cost. You have to sign up to even see if you qualify for it, but it looks like Sprint's trying to expand the speed and size of their network house by house, building by building, which is kind of an interesting thing. We kind of talked about that yesterday where John Laguerre was talking about 5G and how Verizon and AT&T were going to do it by like these big hotspot networks throughout cities and towns, whereas he was just going to create one massive network. So it's kind of what Sprint is doing right here with their LTE network. They're trying to, improve it place by place by place. So it's cool to see that they're trying to improve it, but it's kind of wonky at the same time. And our last story of the day, Hulu has officially launched their live TV service. So for $39.99, you get the normal Hulu on demand that you would get anywhere, which is usually $7.99. And then also within that package, you get their live TV service, which is about 50 plus channels and includes 50 hours of DVR online cloud storage that you can store. And you do have commercials on the on-demand Hulu stuff. Or for an extra $4, bringing you up to $43.99, that allows you to be commercial free with their on-demand service, but then have commercials obviously with the live TV. It is missing some things like AMC, so if you're an AMC fan, it doesn't have that currently. It's also still kind of in beta, and so keep that in mind if you're thinking about signing up. But overall, it's not that bad a deal, especially with the DVR service, 50 plus channels, and their on-demand video library. Very, at least competitive in that realm, because you look at something like Sling TV, which they're usually in like the $20 to $30 range with no on-demand. I mean, they have some on-demand, but they don't have like Hulu's on-demand service. So it's not that bad. It's a little bit more than some services, but it's also in the same price range or cheaper than others. And now on to our lightning round of news. Let's get to it. First story comes out of T-Mobile. You can now get for $500, that's it, just $500, a new LG G6, a G-Pad X tablet, and a Google Home, all for $500. Crazy, slick deal. And our last story comes out of Nvidia. If you have an Nvidia Shield, you can now sign up for their preview program, which is going to let you test new software on the device before it is released to the general public. It's free, it's easy to sign up. Why not do it? why not now? Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I put new videos out every single day. Want to thank my Patreon supporters. You guys are the best. A new one signed up last night. I believe his name is Mr. Brendan Chen. Thank you so much. You are a beast. Also, if you like what I do, guys, that's the best way to support me. Have your name up in the lights shining so everyone can see. Thank you so much. My question of the day, guys, iPhones. What would make you change over to an iPhone? What would they have to do to make you change over to that iPhone? For me, they would have to definitely allow some customability, have some kind of launcher so I can arrange the apps however I want, have it be with an app launcher, have it be whatever I want. I know I can put stuff into folders and arrange it that way, but I'm really saying like complete control over how I customize it, have it be with live wallpapers, or like I said, with a launcher of some sort. I'd also like to see some kind of back button, or at least the ability to add a back button. I know they have like that accessibility part where you can kind of add a back button, but that's kind of weird and wonky. But I would like to see it somehow added capacitively or somewhere on the screen. That would possibly make me think about jumping to an iPhone, or at least getting one as a second device. What about you? My product of the day is the FREEVISION VILTA. The thing is amazing, guys. It is a gimbal stabilizer that you hook your GoPro 4 or GoPro 5 in, and it makes the video super steady. I will link that video that I made earlier today, like the review video on it, down below. If you want to pick it up, that is linked also down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you down the road. Peace. Hello. So nice to see everybody. My video at the top right there is my news video from yesterday. So if you missed it, make sure you watch it. And the video below that is the one I was just talking about. And that's the review video for the gimbal. That also check out. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you are by clicking my head and clicking subscribe.